All right, welcome everyone to the VRML Network. I'm your host, Juice. We got an EU Week 10 matchup for you. We got Ragnarok. We got Lag Lords. We got some sweet drip ball action. This is EU, Rocco. I got you guys. Only on Sundays and Mondays can I cast EU. Anyways, let's head to the arena and see who we got. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got some things. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds here. We'll just reset all those. Make sure that's all looking pretty good. All right. Coming in for Ragnarok, we got the Charleston. We got It's LOL. We got Freeze. And we got Blade 661616171. That's a lot of numbers. Probably not going to say those. I'll probably just go by Blade from now on. But over on the other side for Lag Lords, we got Jigma, we got Blizzard Inc., we got Coops, and we got Blobbo.
In position.
All right, that ball is in the middle. How come that clock is already going? Not sure. There we go. Boom! All right, it is showtime. Picking it up is Freeze. Freeze now, gonna pass that ball up. It's gonna go over to LOL. LOL shoots, and Blizzard Inc. able to keep that ball out. It's gonna go back down to the other side. We're gonna race for it. And that's Charleston. He gets it, loses it over to Jigma. Jigma has it, throws it up. And here comes Coop, shoots, and will not go. Now trying to get it out. Here comes Blobbo. Blobbo gets checked off. And it's gonna be picked up by Blade 661616171. Now Coop has the ball, loses it over to Charlie. Charlie, where did he go? Oh, Blade has it. Blade 661616171 fires it over to Freeze. Freeze flips that ball over to the corner, finds over to Charlie. Number 14 Samurai working that ball up. Gonna work it into the middle. He could go coast to coast. He turns, he fires it, he puts it in. Charlie makes it 1-0 Ragnarok. All right, here we go. Jigma, number 77. Ooh, gets rid of it just in the nick of time, though, but it bounces back. There's LOL. Now looking to add to their 1-goal lead. Going to pick up some of that boost juice. Now coming away, takes a look back. Working that ball up. And now going to fire it over to Freeze. Freeze coming in, shoots at Blizzard Inc. with a great save. We'll clip that for the homie. Now going down low. Charlie has that ball. He's trying to go. Oh no, he gets checked off. Goes over to LOL. It's LOL coming in from the sky. Holds it, fires, and puts it in. 2-0. Ragnarok leads. All right, now here's Blobbo. He's going to get that ball spanked out, and it's going to be down. Now picking it up is Freeze. Freeze just rifles it across, and there's Jigma. Almost got a swat there from Charlie. Charlie ended up coming up with the ball. He's going to flip that back to the mound. Now we got Freeze trying to pick that up. He's just going to swat it up. And it goes over to LOL. He now holds it. Little hand cha-cha. Looking around, breaking it in. And he's going to hit a juke here. He comes in. He fires that pass. Here comes Freeze. Freeze over to Charlie. Oh, and LOL picks it up. But that's a good job there from Lag Lords. Keeping that ball out of their goal. Now who we got? Ball bounces up and picks it up is Coops. Coops just going to throw it to the ground. And picking it up is Charlie. Charlie coming in hot. He gets checked off. He gets that ball back. But no, Blobbo doing a good job on that defensive front. Now Blade 661616171 fires it up. And here comes LOL. Loses that ball. And Freeze can't quite pick it up. Now they're still fighting for it in that corner. And Jigma getting a fistful. A big old knuckle sandwich from LOL. Here comes Charlie. He shoots and it won't go. Freezes there. It won't go. And the ball stays out. It's like there's a lid on that goal right now. Now, LOL has that ball. Holds it. Fires it up. Here comes Freeze. He shoots. Oh, what a save there from Blizzard Inc. And that ball's going to go to Blade. Blade fires it up too. LOL. Oh, good knuckle sandwich there from Jigma, but Charleston just steals that ball. Someone call the police. We got a thief. And Freeze swats it. It goes down right to Blobbo, and he tries to clear that out. Now, Jigma looking around, holds it, he fires it up. It's gonna go down, Blabo shoots, or misses, and good saves there. Coming in from Ragnarok, keeping it 2-0. Now Blade, 6-6-1-6-1-6-1-7-1. That's that ball. And Coop's trying to get it out, goes back to that Blade with all the numbers. He fires it up to Freeze, gonna swat it up. Coops gets a hand on it, goes down to Charlie. He's trying to turn the corner, he gets checked off. LOL now getting mean mugged from behind. And now Freeze looking to turn that corner. Holds it, comes out wide with it. Now I'm gonna fire that pass across. Here comes. Boom, what a save from Blizzard Inc. Keeping that ball out. Great goaltending coming in from the Laglords. They need to find a goal here. 30 seconds to go. And Blade looking to add to that 2-goal lead. He's bringing the ball sideways, cuts into the middle, shoots, and Blizzard Inc. again deflecting that ball. It's going to be swatted up. Blade gets a hand on it. Now they get that swatted down, but no one's back there except for Charlie. Oh, and Freeze. Well, we got 10 seconds to go in this opening round. Oh, there we go. Here's Blabo. Blabo puts one in. It might be a little late, but maybe that's some momentum here for the next round. We're in that hot potato time where if that ball bounces on the ground or hits a goal, it's the end of the round. Maybe looking for one more. No, don't get it. Now here's Blade with it. He goes up, he comes down, he fires it back. LOL's there, tries to flip it over. And it won't count. 2-1, Ragnarok takes that first round.
This is Sir Dimwat powering down my vocal processor.
All right, one round in the books. And Ragnarok, 2-1, round 1 win. Good work coming in. We'll see. Laglords, they were a little bit late to the arena. So maybe that, you gotta... I used to always tell my team the match has always started 15 minutes earlier than what they actually did. And then I knew at least then we'd have a little bit of a warm-up. But let's head back to the arena. We got 10 seconds. Round number 2. You know what to do. I think this one, let's get flashbanged. If you're a little photosensitive. Warning, see? All right, we'll get that ball right in the middle. All right, round 2. We got Laglords. We got Ragnarok. Ragnarok, 1-0. Round best of 5. Boom! And we are off. Here comes Blade. Oh, it bounces off the step. And picking it up is Jigma. Jigma just going to heave it down. Looking to spring Coop, who's kind of in the area. Coop going to follow that ball up top. And now here comes Charlie. Charlie the Samurai throws it up. And it goes through. It goes down. Who has that? It's loose. And Blade tries a shot at Blizzard Inc. Holding down that goal still. Blade now throws that. Tries to hit LOL. Does. Oh, that's good defense there. Coop's going to swat that back. Charlie now from that back line. He's waiting. He flips that ball up. He's going to bounce off the wall. There's Coops with it. He gets it knocked out. And Jigma with that reverse flush. Oh, he hits his head on the onion ring. Now Blabo. He's going to flip that. He finds Jigma. Jigma can't get that pass through because here comes Freeze. Number 44 fires it up to LOL. It's LOL working it out from the sewer. Juking, chiming, hitting some jukes. Oh, good defense there. Blabo, now Blade's turn. He's trying to work it in. He's going to fire it over to LOL, over to Charlie. Charlie turns and fires at Coop. Stands tall. What a save. Now Blade trying to get that ball. It's going to be fired wide on the other side. LOL trying to bring that ball in. Bounces off. Holds it. Now coming in. Throws it at the goal. And Blizzard Inc. Another save. Sheesh. Now we got Freeze coming in. He's up on that top shelf. He's going to fire that over to LOL. Shoots a little high. Blade can't get that rebound. And then LOL is going to come back with it. Now coming down. Fires that pass down. Ooh. Blade's there. He shoots. And what a save. Blizzard Inc. keeping that ball out. Insane how many shots and no goals. Now we got Charles. Then he throws and he finds it in from a crazy angle. And old Charlie making it 1-0. Ragnarok.
Actually starts it. Oh, it's wide.
All right, now here we go. Blabo hits that ceiling. Carby turns and fires and freezes there. Taking it off his, it's LOL. LOL working it out from the trench. Goes to the sky. Now hits the carve. Holds it, turns and shoots it with that goalie. Taken out by Charlie. Ragnarok goes up 2-0. All right, Blabo.
Resumes.
He's looking around, and he's going to hit that reverse flush. He's coming in from the corner, finds the lane, now hits that pass. Oh, a little bit ahead of Coops. And Blade's going to swipe that up. Now Blade with a lot of speed coming in on Blizzard Inc. One-on-one. He turns, he kicks, he scores. 3-0 Ragnarok.
Each day brings new realizations.
All right, Blizzard Inc. having a crazy game in Cole, but his team needs to find some offense here. Labo cutting in. Oh, it's going to go up. There's Charlie. Oh, Coop's there. Coop couldn't control it, and Blade couldn't either. It's going to bounce free. Now it's just going to be popped up, and Jig was back there. He resets back to Blizzard Inc. Blizzard Inc. throws it up. Blabo didn't have that bounce time right, and LOL struggling to get it out. Blabo takes it back. Here comes Blabo, and he gets that ball smacked out by Blade. Oh, fighting forward. Blabo still putting in some work. He fires that across. Coop's there, and he misses the goal by quite a bit. Now Jigma, he flips that ball up. It goes over to Charlie with the interception. That's Samurai coming around. He flips that. Oh, it bounces off Blabo. Oh, and he gets tackled by not one, but two Ragnarok. Now Coop's in that zone. He's trying to get that going. And there's 3 defensive back. Now Blade, he's going to fire that, looking to feed Charlie. Charlie, oh, bobbles it for a second. Now gets it back. He's trying to work it in. It goes over to LOL. LOL coming in streaking. He turns and shoots it with 2 in that goal. Taking out that goal. The ball still stays out. Now Charlie comes. He shoots at Blizzard. Says, nuh-uh. That ball's in front. And Freeze trying to swoop it in. It's going to pop out and go bounce off the back ward. Now it's coming down. And picking that up is Freeze. Freeze flips it over to Charleston. Charlie fires that across over to LOL. And they were heading the wrong way. Couldn't get that shot off. Now LOL loses that to Coops. Coops fires it down. We got 30 seconds to go. Looks like another round. Will it? No, it hits the step and rolls high and wide. Now Jigma trying to put in some work. Trying to find that goal. Not going to find it. And Freeze going to send that ball. Finds Charlie. Oh, Charlie couldn't get off the bounce. He goes down to the sewer with it. Now he's coming in. He runs into a wall of blue. Jigma's just going to heave it down. That ball is going to bounce high. We might have a race for it. No, Blade's there well in front. And if that ball hits the ground, it's the end of the round. Maybe looking for one more. Charlie's coming in. And Coops or Blabo's just going to end that round. That round, 3-0, 4. Ragnarok.
To all our viewers on Earth and in the colonies, thank you for joining us on this.
All right, 2 rounds in the books, and Ragnarok coming out firing on all cylinders. We'll see. Laglords are doing great on defense. Oh, then look at that. The saves are actually showing up for once. Sort of. I'm sure Blizzard has more, but it's showing 3. I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyways, let's head back to the arena for round 3. Let's get ready, baby. All right. Will Ragnarok take it in 3, or will Laglords live to fight another round? We'll see. What we got over here? We got Tom. We got Crucified. All right, here we go. Round 3. Boom! We are off. And picking it up is LOL. LOL with that nice long carve. Holds it, brings it down, shoots it with that goalie. Taken out again by Charlie. 1-0 Ragnarok. Love it. Love it. That's what you got to do when they got a quality goalie. You got to punch them in the teeth. Blabo has that ball. He's going to come in from the sky. He tries to shoot. It's high. And LOL going to take over. Fires it down, looking for Blade. Oh, it bounced awkwardly off that halo and into the corner. He's going to pop up. And picking it up is LOL. Brings it down to the ground. Now goes back up. Fires that over to Charleston. Charleston going to get intercepted by Coop, who just smanks it into the middle. Now Coop's working it down. He's going to flip it towards the goal. No, it runs into some more geometry. Man, some bad luck here for the Laglords. And now Pablo has it. He's paddling. He's trying to work that in, trying to get something going for his team. And he gets denied. And going away with it is Freeze. Freeze stops, goes to the sky, flips it up. And it's going to be intercepted by Jigma. Jigma's going to put that down, and No, they can't. Man, just terrible luck. Poor Lag Lords. Man, oh man. Now, LOL brings that ball down and going to be tackled off cleanly. Blade picks it up. Blade juke and jiving. And the ball just breaks free. Freeze is going to get it now. Up on top. And Coop steals that. He just fires that down to the other side. We got 3 minutes and some change to go in this round 3. Must win round for Lag Lords. LOL fires it. Goes right to Jigma. Jigma now. Number 77 fires that over to Coops. It's going to be intercepted by Freeze. Freeze working it up the halo. He's coming around the corner. He fires that pass over to Blade. Blade coming in. He shoots. He scores. 2-0. Ragnarok.
I may need a coolant flash.
All right, here we go. Blabo. He's juking side to side. He goes up top. He flips that over to Jigma. Jigma bobbles it for a second. Now trying to work it in. He turns and fires, and there's Charlie with a good save. Now Coop trying to get that back. He's going to go up. He's going to fire it into the middle. Here comes Jigma. Jigma shoots and gets it by Charlie. There we go. Lag Lords getting one on the board. Only down one now.
We're back on it. Oh, here we go.
All right, it's LOL. Going wide with it and pops up. Oh, the ball pops out. And then he just flips it along. He's cutting in from the nest. He comes, he turns and fires. Freeze had that goalie way out of position. And the ball is going to trickle all the way back into Ragnarok zone. Now Charlie, he flips that up. Looking for Freeze. Freeze trying to get away. He's going to flip that back over to LOL. LOL now up on that top of the halo. And he gets by another with a nifty move. Now he's coming in. He holds it. Waits. He's going to go up. Oh, not sure what happened there. Weird little wrist hit. And the ball's going to be being fought for. Blobbo's trying to pick it up, but Blade's there. Blade just going to help keep it going along. It goes right to Coop. Coop looking for a pass, but he gets tackled. Well, ball bounces up, and here comes LOL. Getting some separation. Nice long ceiling curve. That was about a 420, I believe, on that one. Fires it over to Charleston. Girl Charlie coming in from that top corner. He holds it, he fires. And he's going to hip upon a miss. Hopefully hip upon a make the next one. Now, Coop gives it up to Blobbo. Blobbo trying to get that tying goal. It's going to be up. What do we got? We got a minute to go. Coop's now threatening. He fires it over to Jigma. Jigma has that ball. He throws it down to Blobbo. Blobbo shoots, but there's Blade. 6-6-1-6-1-6-1-7-1 coming away with that ball. You know, has that pop back. It's going to go back to Charlie. Charlie now goes to the sky. And Coop was coming in. He throws it up. It goes over to Blobbo on the interception. He fires it towards the goal. It's a little high, but cleaning that up. Coop comes in. We're tied at 2. We got 30 seconds to go. All right, it's LOL. Running that ball side to side. And now just trying to get as much speed as possible here.
15 seconds.
We'll go on board. Now going up top. And fires it up. It goes loose. It's loose. It looks like we're 10 seconds away from heading to overtime. Charlie now wanting to end it here in the 3rd round. But it's going to go up, and Blobbo is going to get it stolen by Freeze. Now here we go, LOL with some speed here in overtime. And bits that ceiling. Garb turns and fires and misses. Charlie can't come up with that ball. And Coop's just going to fling it back. It's going to bounce and roll wide. And Freeze now has that ball. Trying to work it out. Maybe. Yep. Now we'll fire it across. Finds Charlie. Here comes Charlie. Charlie working it in from the ground. He passes it across. Oh, LOL. Fingertips away. That would have been a sweet goal. Now Blade flips that ball into the middle. Taking it away is Blobbo. Blobbo coming in. He only has a couple left to beat, but that was good defense there from Ragnarok. And now Lag Lord's going to have to reset it up. Blizzard Inc. Come in and gives it up to Coop. Coop looking. He lays it up. Here's Jigma. Can't go. Blobbo gets it in off the inside bar. 3-2. Lag Lords. They take that one in a thrilling overtime.
That's all. Thank you for tuning in.
Is that Palador we got in the chat? Oh, snap. My homie. But here we are. So, Ragnarok, they took the first 2 rounds. They were looking thing. Then, Lord slowly started to turn it up. And look at that. They took that round. They went from only having 1 goal in the previous 2 rounds to having 3 in that round. Let's see if they can continue it, because I know I'm hoping for 5 rounds. Let's go. Round 4. Give me some more of that drift ball action. This time, let's look at the starry skies as we head underneath. All right, here we go. Round 4. Laglords, Ragnarok, VRML Network, Weekend. Let's go EU action, baby. And picking that up is Charlie. Charlie said before the match he wanted the camera on him, so here we are. Charlie juke and jive, it goes up, and Charlie puts it in. Hits a little celly after that goal. Love it. 1-0. Ragnarok takes the lead. All right, Blobbo. He's a gamer. Look at how fast he's going. You can hear that wind going through his antenna. Now Jigma, he's going to try to wrangle that ball. That's Blade. 66161617173839. Freeze now, takes over, working it down. Gonna flip it up, finds LOL. LOL hits that ceiling car, has Charlie to the left, has Blade to the right, flips it down, and maybe was looking for Freeze. And Charlie's gonna have to hustle back for it. He now gets it, good carve, runs into Jigma. Jigma on the forecheck here, he's gonna look to turn around. He has a step, and now he goes up. He turns and fires, but that's LOL. Getting a deflection, and Charlie sending that all the way back to Blizzard and Ink. Now Ink bringing that ball, number 7, throws it up, gets it over to Blobbo, but Blobbo bobbles it. And Blobbo now trying to get it now. Blade 6616161771 comes away with it. Looking around, and just gonna fire that to his homie. That's Charlie trying to work that in. Gonna get slapped by Coop, and that ball's gonna go back down. LOL holding down that back line while Charlie's out there. LOL now stops to go down to the sewer. Hits a nice carve and hits that reverse flush. What a move. Coming out flying. Way to get away. LOL whiffs on the shot. The ball's loose. Jigma has it. Jigma bringing it down in front of the goal. Now decides to clear that down. That could have been dangerous. Here comes Charlie. Charlie lays that pass. Oh, Freeze wasn't quite expecting it. And it looks like Blade, 6616161771, gonna flip that back to Charlie. Now Charlie fires it up to Freeze. Freeze, down, over to Blaze. Blaze, gonna have it swatted out, and his plans thwarted by Jigma. And LOL's there, gonna have some company, but gets away. Way to alleviate the pressure, holds it, now fires that across. Blade gets it over to Freeze, but Freeze having an issue with that top corner. And that ball's going to go all the way back down into Ragnarok zone. We got 2.5 minutes to go in this 4th round. Jigma has the ball, looking for the first score for Laglords, and Charlie with a huge save. Now we got Coop coming in. He fires, and Charlie's there again. Now Jigma trying to set up for maybe another shot. They got to get a goal here. They're down 1, and he's trying to work it in. He jukes a jive, ball flops up, and that's going to be taken over by Ragnarok. Number 44 for Ragnarok. Freeze bringing that ball up. Get some of those mini boostuses. And looking to maybe go coast to coast. It does. Good goalie stunning it again. 2-0. Ragnarok looking to end it here.
The arena revs up again.
All right, here we go. Now picking that ball up is Freeze. Freeze. Little hand, ha-cha-cha. Bringing it around. And looking around, gonna fire that down, looking for Charlie. Charlie trying to work it in. Ooh, runs into a couple of blue Laglords. And they're picking it up. No one, not yet. And Blade, 6616161771. He loses that over to Jigma. Jigma, he fires that back. It's picked up by Freeze. Freeze fires it up. It's intercepted by Coops. Goes right back to Charlie. Here comes Charlie on the goal. He turns and fires, and he beats the goalie. 3-0. Ragnarok on a run now. All right, Jigma working that ball around and working it up the sidewalk. And he has a lot of speed here. He's going to just throw it to the ground. Don't want was in the area, and now it's going to be taken over by Ragnarok for a second. Let's see if they can get it out. They can't. Coop's putting in some work. They're hungry, trying to get one. Sometimes that first one is the hardest to get. Coop now trying to set it up. He's going to hold it. He flips it over to Blobbo. Blobbo fires it back. There's Jigma Buddy. Gets tackled up. And Blobbo gets it. Puts it in. Good work. Laglords fighting to the end. Love it. Okay, LOL. Juking back and forth. Going side to side. Oh, hands up. Hands up.
10 seconds
There's
left.
that ball. It's bouncing back. We have 10 seconds to go. It looks like this round and match will go to Ragnarok. But we're still in the thick of it here. And oh no, the ball hits the ground, and that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Ragnarok. They take it in 4 rounds, this round being 3-1. All right, well, congrats goes again to Ragnarok. They're going to advance up to 8-4. Meanwhile, Laglords, they're going to drop to 8-6-1. But there is another week left, so your teams are kind of in that area. So make sure you come next week. You guys are all practiced, ready to go. We're going to be back in about 28 minutes with another match, and then we're going to be back in another hour and a half with TTT versus, oh man, I forget who. Anyways, I got a few more EU casts coming your way, and then after that we're gonna start some NA casts. We're on that grind, trying to get to 200. Happens one cast at a time. But thanks all you guys for tuning in. Palador, always a pleasure. You're the true GOAT. We got Master Mike, Mats, we got Carvey, and we got Zaki. We'll be seeing them on Spectrum here coming up shortly. We got Roko. And anyone I missed? Oh, Gaming with Phoenix. Let's go. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Until next time, if you can, hit that little thumbs up button. But you robots, keep grinding. And 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.